I don't really know if this is a good sign for society or a bad sign for society, but can you imagine going back in time, going to your ancestors and tell them that what people do with their free time now is not getting into medicine and helping voluntarily. What people do in their free time is creating documentaries about imaginary creatures that we used to play on Game Boys, and they have become so popular that people are just so insane and create documentaries about that. Can you believe that we have whole National Geographic style documentaries about Pokemons? Your ancestors would be like, are you out of your minds? How is this real? And I'm gonna show it to you, but if you look at the quality of these documentaries, they could be like National Geographic has absolutely nothing on them. They are actually beautiful. The music is perfect, the animation is great. Let's just jump into it and you judge for yourself. And then imagine you would go back in time to your ancestors and you would tell them what we are capable of doing or what we are stupid enough of doing. But yeah, let's go into it.
The Asado Desert, dry and barren. Some call this place home, from high up in the sky to those just beneath the sand. But not all find this arid place hospitable.
This is so insane.
Doduo, on their annual migration towards land and...
Doduo, on their annual migration. Oh my god. How do you even get to this information? Like, are you just imagining that Doduos are actually migrating, or did you find that on PokeWiki or something? This is I have no words to describe that.
Climate. Unlike other birds, Doduo rely mainly on their strong developed...
Did you see that there's a shiny within them? There's actually a shiny Doduo.
Rely mainly on their strong developed legs to run great distances, reserving their ability to fly for only times of dire need. Despite their impressive legs, traveling across the vast desert is no easy feat. A young Doduo can often wander too far too quickly, separating themselves from the flock. Something in the distance has caught his attention. Perhaps a patch of greenery? It looks like curiosity has gotten the better of him.
Here.
The other head, still resting from the long journey, is along for the ride.
This is actually a legit thing. Birds can turn off one part of their brain so that they can rest while they're flying, and I guess that they are simulating this here. In this imaginary world, there's way too much energy put in there. This is insane.
After days of eating nothing but dry grass, any chance to change his diet
now he finds
tempting.
Something exciting. Oh, but you look at this.
It's just a group of cacnea. They aren't worth the trouble. Now awake from his slumber, the other head realizes that they're no longer with the flock. Unsurprisingly, he's quite frustrated.
How are they going to come back?
But a lone Doduo has caught the attention of others.
Oh no, he's prey now.
Sandile specialize in ambush tactics and eat almost anything that collapses in the desert. Still, there's not much food to scavenge in these parts. Desperate for a meal, a single Doduo would be a feast to relish. He knows there is little chance to bring down such large prey on his own. After all, a
call
Doduo's
his
deadly
friend.
kick and exceptional speed make them a difficult target for any predator. However, he doesn't need to hunt alone.
They're not
With the
fast
element
enough.
of surprise, the two of them together might stand a chance.
They're no lions. They'll never catch that
The
Doduo.
Doduo, so far, is unaware of any
I'm not
danger.
afraid for the Doduo.
By submerging themselves in sand, they have set up a very effective ambush site. But they still need to be careful. With two heads, Doduo are keenly aware of any potential threats. The Sandile duo remains still, waiting for the perfect moment to strike.
Just furry balls.
With a leg injured, the Doduo can no longer flee on foot. But he has one last resort.
He's gonna fly. Yeah, that was always the question about Doduos. How are they able to fly when they don't have wings? I guess this is the answer to it. Friendly crocodile.
Now free from the deadly encounter, he
The
lets out a
helicopter noise.
well-deserved victory cry.
That's not really a victory though. It's an escape. This is just, you need to go check out this channel because there's a whole bunch of Pokemons that have been put in a situation, in a wildlife situation. Then they make a whole National Geographic documentary about them and they last 5-6 minutes. It's insane. It's really insane. Go back in time, tell it to your ancestors, and they will not believe you, and they will punch you in the face for even consuming this content. But I don't know if it's a good sign for society that we actually have time to watch this stuff. And there's people making money off of this stuff. And on one part, it's amazing. On the other part, you'd go like, you're not doing anything for society, right? Besides entertaining. But I guess it's a good sign because there's just not enough entertainment on the internet. Anyway, go check out these documentaries and like the Enlarged Kai channel. Go comment on his videos, go like his videos, and I'll see you next time.